everybody is in the same town with your partner. You might not be in the same town with your partner. You might not even be in the same country with your partner, but you want to start a family. So preparing before starting a family is the best thing that you can do. So preparation is key here. Hey, Sister Jemima, welcome home. How you doing? So the best thing is preparing before you start a family. And once you prepare, it becomes much more easier for you. And I have said for ladies, the preparation, the medical preparation should comprise of you running an ultrasound as echography to look at your female reproductive system, the main organs of the reproductive system. The next thing is you try to do your hormones, the hormones test. The next thing is you try to do your checkups, your STIs, sexually transmittable infections. And for the men, I said you do your testosterone hormone, you do your spermogram, that is sperm analysis, semen analysis. Then you do your STIs as well, which are chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, mycoplasma, or the common STIs that you know about. Aside this direct medical checkup, you also need timing. That is, you also need to understand when you should meet with your partner. If you're a woman, you understand your cycle very well. If you're a man, you understand a cycle as well, such that you don't be living, let me say you are in the United States of America and your partner is in Cameroon. Okay, the permission you've had just for November and December, and your partner's fertile window for November is from the 15th to the maybe 20th, and why in December your partner's fertile window starts from maybe from the 20th to the 25th. If you don't know the timing, you might just miss this thing completely. So that's why you also need to understand the timing as a man, as a lady, understand your cycle and know when you're fertile and when you're not fertile. So timing is of essence, as well as this test we've talked about. Timing, your weight, understanding your weight, having good weight is very important here for both men and women. So the good weight here, we are talking about the fact that when you do your BMI, the body mass index, when you do it and you fall between 18 right up to 25, it therefore means your weight is good. How do you calculate your BMI? Your BMI is your weight, you square your height, you take your height, you square it, keep it, then you take your weight, you divide by the answer of that square. So if your height is 2 meters, 2 meters times 2, that is the square, keep that answer. 2 times 2, you keep that answer, then you take your weight divided by that answer. Once you have your answer is below 18 to 25, then your weight is normal. If it is between 25 right up to 30, then you're overweight. Above 30, you are obese. A lot of people are obese without knowing. Please, it's always good to do this BMI calculation and know your current level of your BMI. So that is all what you need to know in terms of these checkups. Please, we'll be doing a repeat of it, but let me just respond to somebody talking about the cost of this test. I remember I said for ladies you have the ultrasound, you have hormones, you have STIs. Under ultrasound, that's the ecography. Under hormones, you have the progesterone hormone, follicle stimulating hormone, thyroid stimulating hormone, that is the TSH hormone. You have the prolactin hormone, you have the progesterone hormone. All of these hormones, they are quite expensive. That's just the truth. They are quite expensive. Then for the STIs, you have chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, mycoplasma, all of the STIs that you know. Hey, Sister Janice, welcome. How are you doing? So all of these are quite expensive. But looking at the importance, we are talking about a child here, we're talking about you starting a family. Looking at the importance of these, you might spend more if you don't do this checkup earlier before time. Let me say that you have, for example, ovarian cyst, and no ultrasound was done. Your husband lives from the UK and is coming to Cameroon during December period, such that you can be pregnant on coming to Cameroon. you are not pregnant, and the problem was your ovarian cyst. That's a simple ultrasound you would have done for just about 10K, 7 to 10K maximum, and that will be sorted out for you, and you take your treatment. So that's just it. Same for chlamydia, for example. It was not done, whereas you're positive for it. Your husband comes, you are not pregnant just because you didn't do simple things like that. So doing this preparation early enough is the best thing. Don't wait for your partner. Don't say, no, I will wait until it's 2 weeks. 2 weeks is too short for you to have a preparation if you want to start a family. You have to do that at least 4 months, 5 months back, such that you prepare very well. And if there's anything to be treated, at least can be treated within 3 months, and your system also normalizes. If you're just doing work on, please don't forget to share this video. I believe it's going to help someone somewhere. And if you have a question, if you have a direct question, you can always send a WhatsApp message to 00237 666 You can as well put your question as we are talking. Thank you so much. I mentioned of 3 major things. 1 is checkup for ladies, 2 checkup for men, and 3 the other things that you need to know as well if you want to conceive. So checkup for ladies, I said that checkup for ladies you should do. So if you're a lady, you're planning to conceive. If you're a lady, your partner is not in town, that is in the same town as you, or your partner is out of the country, in another country, which is not the same as yours, you're planning to get pregnant for him. If you are a man, you're also planning. This is a very good topic for you both. So if you're a lady, your partner is not around, your partner is maybe not in the same town, your partner is maybe not in the same country, please, this is what you should do. The first thing, try to do ultrasound. Ultrasound is echography to know how the major organs of your reproductive system looks like. If there is an issue, it will be tackled as fast as possible. The next thing is your hormones. Do well to check your hormones. And I've said that the major hormones here are progesterone, follicle-stimulating hormone, luteinizing hormone, thyroid-stimulating hormone, prolactin hormone. So your doctor will decide which are the most important for you to do. You could as well do all of them. The next thing is that you do your STIs. STIs are sexually transmittable infections. Make sure you run all of these tests and you do that preparation before he comes. Because once you do it and you have an issue, let me say chlamydia is positive, let me say you do it, you have an issue with maybe your ovary, it will be tackled before your partner comes around for you to conceive. If you are a man, you are trying to impregnate your wife and you are not in the same town, you are not in the same country, please make sure you can do your testosterone hormone test that will look at the testosterone levels as well. You do your spermogram, that is semen analysis or sperm analysis. You do your STIs, that is sexually transmittable infections. Also, if you have anything amongst these, it will be taken into consideration so that you are treated as early as possible. Then, I've added that despite the fact that you need to do all of these medical checkups, understand that timing is of essence if you want to conceive. So having intercourse at the right time is very important. That is why you should understand your menstrual cycle as a lady, and as a man also understand her menstrual cycle. Don't leave Texas, don't leave United States, don't leave Germany, and you are rushing to Cameroon without understanding your wife's menstrual cycle. Doesn't make any sense at all. You will not be rushing from maybe the UK, from the US to Cameroon when you don't understand your wife's menstrual cycle. You might just be coming at the wrong time. So timing is of essence. As a lady, make sure you understand your cycle. As a man, make sure you understand her cycle as well. The next thing which you need to also take note is the weight. The weight actually affects both men and women. So having a good weight It's very important for you as a lady to conceive, for you as a man to have good quality sperm. So you need also good weight. Good weight here, I'm talking about a BMI that is between 18 right up to 25. Because above 25, when your BMI is above 25 right up to 30, that is overweight, and above 30, that is obesity. So having a good weight is very, very vital as well. The next thing is your lifestyle. What lifestyle do you live? Are you a smoker? Do you drink? So all of that, make sure that you put it in check. If you're a smoker and you're trying to conceive, the best thing you should do is to stop smoking. You don't have any other choice. I'm sorry, because saying this, some people say, oh no, come on, maybe I start reducing from one stick to no. For smoking, the best thing you have to do is to stop smoking, because that is the best and that is the only way you can sort it out. I think with this, we can take something home. Please, if you have a question, go ahead. We'll try to respond to you. Thank you so much.